Hey guys! Today we're going to talk about what happens if you stop eating sugar for 30 days. Let's take a look at that. Number 1, you are going to lose your appetite to sugar. Why? Because every time you consume sugar, a hormone comes in there and pushes your blood sugars down, causing a low blood sugar situation, hyperglycemia to some degree, and that is going to cause you to crave sugar. So by getting rid of sugar, you get rid of the craving for sugar. Number 2, you're going to be less hungry. Until you do this, you won't really fully know, but I'm telling you, it's the sugar that keeps you hungry all the time. When you give up the sugar, you become a lot less hungry. Why? Because you stabilize your blood sugars, and now your cells can be actually fed, because when you're living on sugar, which is toxic to the body starts rejecting it. That's called insulin resistance. So the body is blocking insulin because that controls sugar, and what your body is really trying to do is limit the amount of sugar inside the cells. So the body doesn't consider it a good thing, it's a bad thing. So when you give it up, this thing could reverse, and not only can you now absorb proper amounts of fuel, you'll absorb nutrients a lot better too, because insulin resistance also blocks nutrients, minerals, vitamins, and that's one of the functions of insulin. Number 3, you can have less fatigue, especially after eating a meal. When you're eating sugar on a regular basis, usually you're going to be tired after you eat, and that is a blood sugar thing. But you're going to find that you're no longer going to be that tired after you eat. It just means that now you're no longer having higher sugar, which basically makes the brain tired. Number 4, you're going to lose excessive water and fat. For the first week, you're going to dump a lot of water and some fat, but after that, it's going to be more and more fat. You're going to be surprised how much fluid you are retaining. Of course, you're going to see your clothes loosening, especially on the midsection. Your waist is one of the best indicators to tell if you're doing too much sugar. If you reduce the sugar, the stomach shrinks. If you eat the sugar, your stomach will expand. Number 5, enhanced mood. So if you were grouchy before, you're now going to be a lot calmer, less stressed, and you're going to be actually nice to be around. Also, your cognitive function will improve, so you're going to feel more focused. You can have more concentration and more attention to focus on your projects. Number 6, your skin is going to look much better. You're going to have less acne. Your skin's going to glow. And that's just a reflection of what happens. When you consume sugar, your insulin goes up, and also the hormone androgens, and we're talking about females, androgen will go up, and that's going to create acne. In a male body, the increased insulin will lower testosterone. So you're going to have other problems that are associated with low testosterone. Number 7, you have less stiffness, so you're going to have less inflammation. You're going to have less pain. So what's happening is all we're doing is we're converting your fuel from sugar to fat. It takes 3 days of cutting down the carbohydrates and the sugar. You may have a worsening of the symptoms for 3 days, but I think anyone can actually handle 3 days. And if you took some B vitamins from nutritional yeast and some potassium, you probably won't have any symptoms. So it's going to be relatively easy. At the cellular level, you're building new enzymes to run your body off fat fuel. You're getting decreased inflammation in your arteries. It's going to help you in the long run, prevent a clot, and help reduce the risk of a stroke and a heart attack. Also, you'll start growing brain cells. Because when you reduce sugar, then you run your body in a different source of fuel called ketones, and ketones support the growth of nerve cells. The next one is the liver. You're going to start dumping some of this fat that's been accumulating in your liver, and you're going to use that as fuel. So you're on your way to cleaning out the liver so it's no longer fatty. So by doing this, you will reduce the fat inside your liver. And lastly, you're going to have better kidney function. When you actually cut down the amount of sugar, reduce the carb, you're going to improve kidney function greatly. Alright guys, there you have it. So thanks for watching, and if you found value in this video, I want to encourage you to like it and then click the subscribe button, and then turn on the notification, hit that little notification bell so you will never, ever miss another one of our videos. Bye. See you in the next one.